We will tell our children how we stood when the clouds turned black, before the light returned to our world.
Sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air. It's coming all right. Feel the thunder. About to start, keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air. Forget to light and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power and all it's seen. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. The sky rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water's rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. David and Mark, get ready, the show's about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Flash across the screen. Nature's power and all it's seen. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, we got a mess
Like we
on our
got some
hands.
rain coming.
Yeah, this is some serious stuff coming in. We've got reports right now of 1-inch hail all along this line that is approaching our area right now. Looks like that we just went under severe thunderstorm warning for Trigg County. 60-mile-per-hour winds and 1-inch hail is expected. That's radar indicated right now, but it is a result of some true ground reports. Just a second, there's another thing coming in. Okay, they've got trees down and estimated wind speeds of 60 miles per hour. This is in Marshall County. This is in conjunction with that storm that is now a severe thunderstorm warning for Trigg County, including Katie's. Second severe thunderstorm warning has just been issued for Murray. It also is a result of this line of severe storms that are approaching the area. Back in Mayfield, they have had, it looks like, a report of let's see here, trees and power lines down in Mayfield right now from this storm as it went through. So this is a serious situation. Hope everyone will take cover. This will be in the Hopkinsville, Christian County area, probably within the next 30 minutes or so. Wouldn't you say, Mark?
Probably. It's moving pretty fast. It's been coming in. An hour ago, it was already over at the Mississippi River. So it's already moved that far in an hour, and it's coming. We're starting to see a little outflow on the front of it, which means it could be weakening a little bit, but we have to watch for storms starting to form along that outflow front.
Yeah, and so far the upper end, the part that's headed for us, is not having outflow, so they don't appear to be weakening much. Lots of lightning is reported with this. Again, there is some hail that have been reported. This is should be in here very soon.
If you look right where your pointer is there, you can see where that echo is bowing out a little bit too.
Yes, I do. I see that. And this just went into another severe thunderstorm warning. This one is 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That appears to be, hold up. Now we've got 1.5-inch ping pong ball size hail with 60-mile-an-hour winds being reported. This would be in this storm right here. If you can see my mouse, those of you who can see, Billy Cotton says power is out in Catawba. So we do have numerous trees down, power outages being reported, and large hail is being reported. This is not just radar indicated. Train spotters, law enforcement, and other observations are reporting these actual events occurring in this storm. The winds are quite powerful, so take cover. This is going to continue to come across us pretty quickly. It will come in, hit us pretty hard, and then move on. So let's hope we all keep power. All spotters, if you're hearing this, please be active. We have issued a call for all the Christian County spotters to become active right away as this storm is approaching and will be here soon. Okay, they got power out in Grand River. Power is out in Catawba.
Yeah. If we lose power here, we'll be okay, but we're going to keep on telling you what's going on until that happens, and then it may take us a little bit to get back on.
Yeah, we do have a generator, but sometimes it takes a minute to get back on, but we will get back on. Don't leave us, and we will keep you informed of everything that's going on. As I said, this is a powerful...
I'm going to look kind of dark for a bit, everybody, because the light that illuminates my face right here, I'm going to turn it off so I can see the screens better.
There you go. You actually look better.
I've often been told I look better in the dark.
Yeah, you need to angle that camera down just a fraction, but that's all right. Okay, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning has come out for Paris, Tennessee. It's on the lower end of this line, and it says that our 1-inch hail and 80-mile-an-hour winds. It looks 60-mile-an-hour winds. I think it is. Severe thunderstorm watch is for all this area that has these storms being affected. This is a squall line has formed and foamed up quickly today, and kind of caught us a little waiting, a little bit late on getting in here. We saw it and we thought, okay, well, at that time it was just some individual cells, but they soon formed into a line. That's when we decided we better get on the air, and that's where we are now. So again, there are numerous power outages being reported all along this line. When this gets in here, it's going to get rocking and rolling. The line is now approaching about Katie's. just west of Katie's right now. And it will be into Northwest Christian. Well, it's already starting to affect Northwest Christian. Up around Dawson Springs. And it continues to move. The overall line is moving southeast, whereas the individual cells are moving northeast. So be prepared. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Be safe, everybody. Take these warnings seriously. Do not take them for granted. They do appear to be.
There is not a tornado warning.
No.
And, the tornado threat with this is fairly low.
Yes.
What we're looking at is straight line winds and large hail.
That's right. So this is actually, we're going to watch a little bit up here. Here's Arlington. Madisonville's starting to get in on the action a little bit. Not as strong up here as it is down towards the south. As you know, we've had some bright sun this afternoon. Eric Brake is right. He says primary threat is hail and straight line winds, and that is actually what we're seeing all along this line. And those winds are strong enough to put us out of power at some ports. Brandy, none of your business. I just need to know if I should break out the broom to get ready to fly. I just love that girl. She's a mess. She's a fire spotter. I think she is, if I'm not mistaken. And
she's a firefighter. I met her the other night.
Yeah.
There's a fire going on that I had to be adjacent to, and she was out with the
fire department.
not West Side, but the volunteer fire department.
Right. So anyway, let's see here. Debbie Napier reporting thunder and rain outside Dawson Springs. There's John Bryant. He's on here. John, you can keep watching because this is going to affect this area here in a minute. Let me go over to some of the cameras that we've got over there. See if we can see.
It was raining like crazy on the lakeside camera.
Yeah, there's lakeside now. I just saw a big light, some lightning right there. This is behind this main line. The storm has already waned a little bit there. But let's go on up towards the WKDZ studios, see what we got there. Oh, wow.
Dark.
Yes, sir. Here it is. This is the storm, what it looks like when it gets closer to us. This is going to be interesting.
Heather Gibbs, I think you're okay in your mobile home for right now, depending on how it's oriented to the wind. But these, we're going to get straight line winds out of this, 60, maybe close to 70 miles an hour in some areas, but that's not going to be everywhere. And the hail, you should be okay in your mobile home for right now.
Yeah. Kayla Medlin, when will it be in Hopkinsville? What time? Again, I think it's already approaching Katie's. It will be in here very, very soon. I would
Probably
say
by 6:15 to 6:30.
Yeah, it's 5:33 right now. So by 6:15, we should be getting impact here in the Hopkinsville, Christian County area at Weather Ops. Let's see what we got here in Katie's. Let's go over there. A little bit more of the same thing. Dark looming clouds. It hasn't quite got into Katie's yet, but it's right there on the doorstep. Let's see here. Evan Miller, what's it going to do for Todd County? Well, Evan, if it holds together, it's going to be more of the same. Hopefully, by the time it gets to you, we think it will weaken some, but we will keep watching it. I do want to remind everyone to be sure and subscribe to this channel. If you like the product we're giving you, be sure and subscribe. I'm going to look here at the elevator camera here in Hopkinsville, and you can see darkening skies. This is looking down towards the south-southwest, so not quite we're able to pick up the storm just yet. But anyway, let's go back to, oops, sorry about that. Let me change this. I didn't click the wrong thing. Here we go. Now we're back. Okay. Lauren Peterson, really dark, temperature dropped, and wind picked up over by Barkley Lake Lodge, and that is to be expected. The other thing, Ellen Stone, what's the wind in Katie's, please? 60-mile-per-hour winds are being reported in that storm, and it looks like the worst is just about to get across the lakes. Okay, okay. Now North Christian is now under severe thunderstorm warning. All spotters are alerted to activate at red alert. Severe thunderstorm warning. North Christian County, including Crofton and Dawson Springs. This is for 1-inch hail, and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So if you're in Crofton, Dawson Springs, that area, let me get up here a little closer. I'll zoom in a little more. Mannington, Nortonville, Fearsville, Kelly, all of you are under severe thunderstorm warning right now. Okay, Josh Fenstermaker is on his way to it. Lightning in Madisonville and hail.
All spotters, this is Weather Ops. All spotters, this is Weather Ops. We are now at alert level red. North Christian is now under a severe thunderstorm warning. North Christian is now under severe thunderstorm warning. Units take up standard positions along the western half of the county for right now. Call in when you get a chance. Time is 17:39.
Let's see here. It's hailing in Earlington. Can you give me an idea of what size hail, Lori? Just rain in Catawba right now. Thank you, Billy. Russellville, Kentucky. You will possibly be in the line of it if this continues to hold together. It looks pretty strong, so I have no reason to doubt that it will not get to you at some point.
Yeah. Hail size indicated up by Arlington is 0.61, so it's under half an inch. So they probably got maybe a quarter inch hail, pea size.
Okay. Okay, again, these darker orange boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings. As you can see, North Christian, including the communities of Fearsville, Kelly, Crofton, Mannington, Nortonville, Dawson Springs, Friendship, and of course, Penrod Forest State Park. All of these are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Here's the intense storm right here to the west, just about to get to Highway 109. It has crossed over 91. Princeton is also under severe thunderstorm warning. They're just north of the intense part of it. Again, be sure and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This will help us to continue this process and keep you guys informed. Okay, it looks like Aurora, Canton, Rockcastle, all these areas are all under a severe thunderstorm warning, including Roaring Springs, Caledonia, Montgomery, right up to the Christian County line. Severe thunderstorm warning. The good news, according to Seacor,
The National Weather Service in Nashville
Hold
has
on.
issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Stewart County in Middle Tennessee until 6:30 p.m. At 5:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Murray, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat.
Zurich 123 just joined. I heard this is going towards Oak Grove, Kentucky. Yes, everybody in this area is under the gun on this. This is a serious storm. It's a line. It is a squall line. It's tending to bow out a little bit. These areas are down in Dover, Tennessee, is also under the severe thunderstorm warning now, as is Murray. All areas.
As is Paris.
Paris, that's correct. Martin, Tennessee is also under severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see what I've got here. It's pretty heavy rain and wind. So this is going to help the dry spell that we're in, but it's going to be at a cost of having some high winds as they approach. Again, a very intense area right here is just south of US 6880 and west of Canton, between Aurora and Canton.
Super dark shelf cloud there on the I-24 68 camera.
All right, let's go over here to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. It looks like it's going in green. That storm is going in green. That's an indication of hail. Look at the intense green color starting to show up in this storm. Green thunderstorms are not my favorites at all. They're about one of the worst severe storms I think there are. I hate them. Many times they do damage.
That is not. The chat computer is right there.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back. This is what's approaching Christian County right now. This is the shelf cloud and intense. It looks like a green thunderstorm coming, and normally that indicates severe hail. Let me go back. Let's go back to our radar. What we looked at was somewhere in this area right here. The camera is located about right here in this area. So again, this is a severe thunderstorm. A whole line, everything along this line is severe. Arlington and Madisonville, you're in it, but you're not in the worst of it. You've got a lot of lightning around the area. Don't get out there very much and take cover from the lightning. And a James zone. Now we got to be saying Oak Grove. Bless it. Oh, now why we got to be saying Oak Grove? Well, unfortunately, Anna, it's not just Oak Grove. It's all of us are going to be in this one. So we're watching this closely. I'm going to pull back out a little bit. Lauren Peterson, yep, green and horrible on Gresham Road. Green is not a good color in a storm. They're one of the least favorite storms of mine. I don't like them. Angelia 8282, normally not antsy, but I am today because I'm in Bowling Green. I was in Bowling on 4/16/98, 28 years ago today. You know, I kind of remember that storm. I believe there was a lot of hail in that, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time. Okay, let's see here. Can somebody contact Josh Fenstermaker? Let's see if he's on, and I will see if I can carry him. If I can find out where his stream is. Here we go. Okay. All right, Josh, if you can see me. Can't really tell where he is at the moment, but he is headed for the storms right now. Josh Fenstermaker is one of our affiliated storm chasers. Tommy Hill, you're not liking this in Trigg. It will be over in Trigg, but it's going to be a little while. This storm is really intense, just southwest of Cadiz. I'm looking to see where Josh is here. I'm not sure what city he's in. Okay, well,
I'm not really picking up his beacon on anything either.
Well, I see him, but I'm not sure what city he's in. I'm looking here to see. No tornadoes in this, Andrea. Not at this point. Hopefully it's not going to be that way.
Hey, Dash, I got you live. For some reason, it won't let me mute your audio right now. I don't know why.
Josh, this is
Computer's about to die. I thought it would run off my regular charger in my car, but I guess it doesn't have its specific laptop charger.
Josh, can you hear me? Josh, can you hear me? Weather and Wisdom. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on where he is. I got to figure out how to mute his mic. Well, we'll continue to monitor him and see what's going on when he gets up into the area. I believe he is
Check out the Bumpus Mills camera.
All right. Let me get to it here. Oh, wow. Big shelf cloud right there. This denotes wind. And look at the crisp outline. This is a severe storm. This is about to cross the land between the lakes. Dew point 60.1 degrees, so it's well within the criteria. Okay, all of Christian County is now under severe thunderstorm warning. Hopkinsville, Oak Grove, all these areas under severe thunderstorm warning as of right now, just issued. Newstead, Masonville, Marriagetown, Caledonia, PD, Lafayette, Oak Grove, Pembroke, St. Elmo, all areas in this Christian County is now under a severe thunderstorm warning. Yes. Let me. Okay, this is Shane. Let me find him. And okay, now I've got Shane on. They're headed to the county line. This is Shane, and I think Amy is with him. Shane, I can't hear your audio for some reason.
Tell Shane they're going to hit 58-mile-per-hour winds before they get to Gracie.
Okay, Shane, did you copy? You're going to hit. You. I cannot hear him. He's breaking up. Ask him if he has his rapid radio with him.
Shane, have you got your rapid radio with you?
Let me get mine in
Said
here.
give him,
All right, hang
said
on.
give him just a second.
All right, I'm going to get mine. Hold on.
Shane, you're going to run into severe level 58-mile-per-hour winds before you get to Gracie.
This is whiskey, sugar, Delta Bravo. You would
Dave, Shane says he's heading for Henry's old spot. You know where that is? Yeah, Shane, I see that. That's quite the shelf cloud you got there. We're definitely getting some much needed rain on the west of it as it comes in this way. Winds along the front of that on the radar are indicating just around 60 miles an hour in several places. One's right near Gracie, the other one's on up just to the east of Cerulean Springs, heading in the general direction of Kelly and Crofton.
Shane, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, we've got regular
I've got it marked
communication
for you.
with him
Hang on a
too.
minute. Okay, what's your status?
Winds. And just this chill club moving in right now. And very calm winds, no rain.
Okay. Okay, I've got the shelf cloud. I'm carrying it on the big screen right now. You should be hitting some pretty strong winds as soon as that gets near you. You can see the intense lightning there behind it.
Yeah, they've only got a couple minutes.
We'll be monitoring it.
For everyone asking, this line extends from up around Madisonville and Hanson all the way down into Tennessee to near Big Sandy. It'll be into Cumberland City, Dover, and all the rest of that as it advances. So anywhere along that line, you're going to get heavy rain, possibly some hail, and definitely some strong winds.
This is whiskey sugar delta, probably too.
Okay, I'm looking at the, this is the camera looking up towards Bumpus Mills, and you can see it's just about to be impacted. Pretty intense storm right here, about to hit, come across, slam between the lakes. This is along about Bumpus Mills from a forest fire lookout tower. Intense lightning, and we're watching Shane and Amy as well.
That should help with that wildfire, making sure it's completely out.
Yep. Okay, Shane, we got you on now.
Sorry, dude. I stepped out.
Yeah, I got you good.
New severe thunderstorm warning down in Tennessee for Houston County and Humphreys County in Middle Tennessee. That's off to the east of Paris. And it's kind of weird. That county just, that area went under a warning, and there's no warning in between the one over Paris and that one. So it's kind of like a weird pattern there putting the warnings out in. It's also
Okay. Go
was
ahead.
pushed east of where is indicated for the severe thunderstorm watch.
Tammy, I'm not picking up Josh. He is no longer transmitting that I can see. Ashlyn McKinney has no Todd looking, just joining. North Todd is probably going to go under a warning here soon. As this storm continues to progress, we're moving into the Sinking Fork area.
A lot of tree reports in Benton.
Okay, a lot of reports of tree damage in Benton. This is coming in off Slack, so National Weather Service already knows. So
You got Josh there with you, Shane?
Well,
Okay, he's headed in that way. I don't know if he's already gotten past you or not.
if he goes past him, he's going to be in the storm.
Okay, everybody, hold your breath. This is storm is about to impact much of Christian County, already impacting Trigg County. Let me go over to look at the stuff over at there is in Trigg County right now. This is I-24-6880 in Trigg County. They're being impacted by a heavy rain. Let me check out Lakeside. It's also still getting heavy rain behind it.
Yeah, we need somebody to go with him.
There's Katie's. Let's look at
This is coming in fast enough. I don't want to get him too far out because he's not going to be able to get ahead of it. Can you go to Lover's Lane in the bypass? Get there in time?
Yeah.
Try there.
better hurry if they're going to Lover's Lane to bypass.
Yeah.
Who's
out there.
who's going?
Gary and Shannon.
Okay, very good. Okay, we have additional intercept teams coming in, and they will be broadcasting here shortly. Josh Fenstermaker is out between Hopkinsville and Sinking Fork.
Okay. And in Tennessee, they filled in that warning in between near Paris and over the previous counties. So Waverly's under a warning. Everywhere down to Waverly is under warning with this as the line goes through. They are canceling the Severe Thunderstorm Watch on the west side of this after it goes through. But at the same time, they have another severe thunderstorm warning over near just east of Poplar Bluff in Missouri. So,
Hello, David.
Who is in there now?
Donna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's some of our wind coming in first. We're starting to get wind impacts here, but our anemometer, of course, is still out of commission from the previous one.
Yeah, it is almost black like midnight out there right now.
I'm tempted to latch the door so the wind doesn't suck open.
Yeah, the door is unlocked.
Okay, I'm hearing it.
Keep an eye on there. If somebody comes up there wanting in, though,
That
let
one
them
is,
in.
that one is unlocked.
Yeah, it's unlocked?
Yes.
Okay. I'd locked it earlier, but
Yeah, this is where I came in, so
okay.
I left it unlocked.
I think you're okay for the most part with the winds we're going to get out of this. If you're in a trailer, it's not a tornado. You may get to rocking and rolling a little bit depending on how your trailer is oriented to the wind coming through. But we're not expecting a lot of damage like that. But trees, if you got trees in your neighborhood or your yard, you get limbs off that. You may even get some trees down.
Again, we've got spotters, intercept teams deploying out now all across the county as the storm continues to impact the area. It does appear to have weakened just a tad as it gets into Christian County. We're about to be impacted here at Weather Ops in just a moment. You still got me, Shane?
I do now. We have B-size hail there on the bypass.
Okay, B-size hail at the bypass.
Yeah,
What would you say, moderate?
yeah. Where was that location? Street.
Street five.
This is Weather Ops, to last calling station, need your location.
Mark, Shane's team's reporting pea-size hail there at the bypass where they're located.
Okay, we'll get it.
Folks are asking for various locations.
We're trying to get the exact location. Somebody's called in on the radio and reporting losing shingles off the roof of the neighbor's house.
This whiskey sugar Delta Bravo 2.
All right, 50 mile an hour gust at Christian County Messinette right now. Hotel Mario is reporting.
Okay. Victory Drive.
Copy,
Okay.
Victory Drive, thank you.
Victory Drive, Hopkinsville, losing shingles off a roof. Pea-size hail there and 50 miles an hour. Got it.
Got it, thank you.
Okay, Josh Finstermaker is reporting
There,
pea-size. Josh Finstermaker reporting pea-size hail at Sinking Fork.
Okay. Josh is reporting pea-size hail where?
Sinking Fork.
Sinking Fork. Pea-size hail, Sinking Fork.
KR4ZAY. Hey, David Mark, do you think this is going to be more of an impact in northern Hopkinsville than it will be on the border of Oak Grove City line and Hopkinsville? No, I think right now we're about to get hammered just north of Hopkinsville. A very strong area is about to cross over Dawson Springs Road, moving northeast.
Roger, copy, got intermittent power loss. What speed are you on again?
David, dime size hail, 68 bypass.
10-4, dime size hail, 68 in the bypass. Mark it.
Roger, Richard Street, thank you. Got intermittent power loss. There we go.
30 p.m. for Stewart County. At 6:05 p.m. a severe thunderstorm was located in Denver.
Shane, that storm is getting stronger if it's coming right at you like that, from pea size to dime size.
439.
And equal size hail. This is a threat.
The storm's getting stronger coming at you, Shane.
Pea-size hail, copy.
Dorper, Big Rock, Cumberland City, land between the lakes, and Indian Mound. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect
I don't
until
think so.
6:30 p.m. for the following counties: Stewart, Tennessee.
Copy, power flash on Hershey Drive.
The Weather Service forecast for the Kentucky.
Getting power flashes. All right, power flickering on 2700 block of Canton Street.
Okay, we are currently under a severe thunderstorm watch until
We're getting hail here at the studio, it sounds like.
Yeah.
That sounds like big hail.
Eric is located in portions of western, southwestern Missouri, western Kentucky, northwestern Tennessee.
Okay.
Wind,
Power is out in Lafayette.
now 1 inch to 1 and 3/4 inch. Affected areas where he said.
Pea size, Dave.
Okay.
And that
Dime size hail. Mark. Dime size hail.
I got it. 68 in the bypass.
Gotcha. Okay, good.
Mississippi Valley may continue east and southeastward with a risk of isolated damaging dust and some hail this evening. This is Whiskey Sugar, Delta Bravo 280, going back to taking reports.
All right, power is out on Florence Street. Pea size hail at Christian County High School. Stuff flying through the air down Butler Road area.
Weather
Go 39.
on the bypass near Newark, Fellowship Church, 2 poles at 2 light poles down.
2 light bulbs down. Light bulbs. That's great.
All right, it's hailing off
And what church
Center.
was that in front of?
All right, we got flash flooding rains reporting on Highway 91. Pea size hail on Harmony Grove Road. Heavy rain, strong winds in Hopkinsville off Virginia Street.
It's the bypass and what? Uh-oh.
Getting intense winds on Highway 41 North and Eagway Bypass. This includes areas up towards Kelly, Mount Zor Road, Mount Zor Latham Road, also Northern Bypass near the I-24 interchange. Widespread hail, widespread power outages are being reported, trees down in various locations. Everyone hang on, we're going to make it through this. Shane, what's your conditions right there?
It's not good.
Thanks, Dave.
Huh?
Thank you.
Just call me Jack. Jack of all things.
Okay, the worst is impacting us right now. Widespread hail almost all along the entire line. Hailing in Fruit Hill, very windy. Loud thunder in Gracie, very dark. Hail in Crofton. It is moving towards Weir. Power line poles leaning over near Bluegrass Chair on the bypass in Hopkinsville. Okay, Prince 120365 just drove down 9th by Huck's and Restoration House. Crazy wind, blinding rain, branches and debris in street. Extremely dark. Please drive very slowly and drive and safe. Jamie Oates, heavy wind and rain on Springmont Drive. Pea-Size Hill on North 41. How quickly is the storm moving? Expected time of it to move over Cerulean. We're getting hail on Butler Road. Okay, we now have a new thunderstorm watch has been expanded to include Todd County as well as Muhlenberg. So far, Russell and Logan County is not in this yet, but this storm remains fairly strong and is continuing to move eastward. It does look like this severe thunderstorm will get into northern Todd County as it continues. They're getting hail in Fruit Hill. Sharon Wilson, we're at First Baptist Church under the awning.
Yeah. Todd is now under a warning.
This is Whiskey Sugar Delta Bravo 280 to our stations out there.
Severe thunderstorm warning for southern Muhlenberg, eastern Christian, southeastern Hopkins, and Todd County until 7 p.m.
Okay, yep. Elkton and Anderson, Pincham, Haddonsville, Allensville, Trenton, all under a severe thunderstorm warning as of this time. Allegheny, this includes Allegheny, Mount Tabor, Cedar Grove, Sharon Grove, Claymore, Liberty, and Tabernacle.
Oak Grove is included in the warnings, yes.
As this storm continues to move eastward with extremely high winds, hail.
Says at 6:13 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Graham to 8 miles north of Pembroke to Oak Grove, moving east at 50 miles an hour.
All right, getting hail on Billy Goat Hill Road, according to Daniela Holland.
There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Hopkins, Oak Grove, Hopkins, Fort Kentucky, parts of the alien
Okay, Dylan Harper, sorry if I asked already, what time for Russellville? It's going to be an hour out, I'd say, right now. It's got to get past Todd County. We don't know if it'll hold together that long. But right now, Todd County is under severe thunderstorm warning. All right, 4,161 people are now out of power in Kentucky from this storm. That's in western Kentucky. Thank you, Sycor. We continue to be impacted across the area. I'm going to go back to our radar. We were watching Shane on there for a minute. But here's the radar. Evan Miller says you're in Todd County, so take cover. This is a mean storm. When it gets to you, you're going to know it. I'll pull back out to show the overall line. You can see the warnings are all along the entire line. Looks like the strongest storm now here is around Dover. Let me see if I can.
You should be right under it right now.
They actually are not yet. That storm just now about to get to them, but they're not under it yet, Mark.
Yeah. It's going to be very windy. You're probably going to get some small hail and definitely some very heavy rain, but it's going to be all right.
Let's see here. Let's just come back out. That's not what I want to see. Let's look at this one. Okay, here's Stuart. This is the Dover camera. You can see it's so blinding. The rainfall is blinding on it. Significant temperature drops are also being recorded behind this line as it goes through. 7,000 block of Butler Road skies look a little greenish. That's not a good thing. It means some hail in that.
Lover's Lane in the bypass.
All right, sit tight.
Copy. Your Lover's Lane bypass.
Okay, there's Gary Pettis' camera. He's at Lover's Lane at the bypass.
Ooh, Shape, Kentucky. Quarter to $50 size hail.
Where at?
Sharp.
Sharp?
Yep.
Sharp, Kentucky. This is from Slack. Sharp, Kentucky. What was it?
It's a quarter to half size, $50 size hail.
Yeah, quarter to $50 size hail.
Okay, people reporting green looking skies. That is a serious storm when you got a green storm. They're the worst of all of them. The color is because of the hail that's in them. I hope you guys that are watching, hope you will subscribe to the channel. It helps us to continue to do this for you. And I hope we're performing a good service for you. Grub Johnson, I love tuning in to my favorite weather reporters. You guys are awesome. Thank you for what you do for us. You're more than welcome, sir.
The wind's excited enough. I'm going to open the door back up because if somebody comes running up here and want me in,
Right.
jerking on the door. Help me, help me.
Okay, we have new storms forming back to the west over in Missouri.
Yeah, those are going to bear watching. I've been watching that. There's a severe thunderstorm warning on them, but it really hasn't expanded much or anything. I don't think it's tracking eastward that much with them. They do seem to be weakening just a little bit over that way.
The one down around Piggott and Kennett looks especially strong. They've got a special weather statement on it. Again, this initial line is all severe. The entire line is severe as it moves eastward, exception being up probably north of Greenville, up towards Calhoun and Hartford. But the rest of it is severe. Been numerous reports of trees down, power outages, lots of hail.
Yeah, temperatures down in the low 60s to upper 50s all the way where this has come through.
KR4ZAY, yeah, it does involve hail, but I can't give you an exact location on when it will arrive because of the nature of it's a storm. Sandy Winters got real nasty real quick out here in Lacey. Ellen Stone, is it done for Katie's tonight? I don't think so yet. The 7 ice
The rain's
beaters,
not done.
No. Grease Monkeys, no power. And Gracie, it came through rough. Hail pelted me going down 68 from Katie's to Gracie. We're on generator power, currently 6:21 p.m. in Gracie, Kentucky. David Powell, thank you for the report. We appreciate that. Tone France 1, hello, David. Notice we haven't got any severe weather this season except for today. Do you think we'll get more, and do you think our severe season will be cut short? I think we will get more.
All right.
Mhm.
I don't like saying it, but the way this season started is exactly how it started in 2011, and 2011 was a banner season for severe storms. Let's hope that this is not the way it's going to be. Sandy Winters says, I'm not positive I didn't see a wall cloud. Very well could have, but the tornado threat is fairly low in this particular situation.
So from Paducah, they're saying lights, your thunderstorm is gust 6 miles per hour, moving through Middleburg, Christian, Todd. Another cluster of storms is developing on the boundary of a cooler air where it is rained today and is producing periods of large hail. This area is not as intense as we have already seen, but as warmer air marches in behind it, it will locally severe storms, hail remain possible, and we have kept the watch in place in many spots for that reason.
Okay.
Thank you, John Hargrove. Says you guys rock no matter what time of day you're here. We know you both have your own personal lives outside of keeping us informed. It means a lot, John, and that's what we're here for, to help.
What is this personal life you speak of?
Yeah, I don't know about no personal life. I haven't heard anything about that. The good thing about all this, we're getting some much needed rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're talking about those clusters of storms back in Missouri forming on the boundary of a cold pool of air. And the cold pool of air behind the rains that we just had, and then there's warmer air pushing back up into it. And along that boundary is where those are forming. So they're keeping the watch in place for now.
Yeah, you're noticing a big temperature drop once this gets through. It drops from like 80 down into the 60s in a quick time. So that's normal. That's the cold air coming in from the top of those storms. And it does look like a lot of these are weakening down some. I don't see much in the way of purple now. They are weakening a little bit. We will see. Yeah, I tell you what, this rain is so welcome. Now, Clarksville just now starting to get in on this a little bit. They've got a shower right over Clarksville, but much more is coming down your way. A special weather statement down for that area. They're also under Severe Thunderstorm Watch. Larry Douglas Parker is the worst over for Hopkinsville right now. I'm beginning to think so. Hopkinsville is now starting to come out of it. I don't see anything really severe to the west. Lots of rain, and some of it's heavy rain. Rain that we are very welcome to have. Jocelyn Wallentine 7557. What happened in 2011? I didn't live here. That's the year Joplin, Missouri was hit, and Birmingham. Lots of strong tornadoes in lots of areas. At one time,
Tuscaloosa, Phil Campbell, some of the worst F5s or EF5s that have been recorded.
That's correct. Okay, Kimberly Cannon, B1F, worried about Todd County. I have family there, not worried about myself. Please let me know. Well, let's look in here at Todd County. And I can tell you right now that they're just now starting to get it. Allegory is starting to get into the heavy stuff. Taiwapi will be into it shortly. Weir is probably already in it. This is moving east. Fairview going into Todd County. But right now, the main thing I see is lightning. Lots of lightning and probably some strong winds. So far, so good. No power now in Pembroke. Michael Willits, far north. Todd is just like I just reported on. It's getting pretty intense. It's probably pretty dark and ugly looking as you go up that way. But I do think the overall storm is starting to weaken just a little. Okay, Robin Vass 4640, it's whipping in Trenton right now. The power has flashed off. Yeah, Trenton is also in that severe warning. That's also where the Hopkinsville radar is located. Okay, Josh Finstermaker, he says definitely weakening, noticeable wind differences in Todd than when it entered Hopkinsville. That's true. Let me see if I've got Josh on yet. Yeah, Josh, I can't seem to bring you up. I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll work on this. We're going to get you one of these rapid radios so I can be in touch with you. Let's see here. Jan Lachelle, we left Hoptown Butler Road area and we headed into Todd County. It's right on top of Todd County now. Okay, 4,519 people reported out of power so far in western Kentucky. Holly Wright, is the worst over for Katie's and Hopkinsville? I would say yes, except for Hopkinsville eastward. But back to the west, yes. Katie's is just getting some lot of heavy rain. Mary Knight, still a greenish gray look to the sky here on Shallow Church Road. Again, that is indicative of hail in a storm. Green thunderstorms are almost always severe and always destructive. Henry Baskerville, by the North Side School, it sounds like the wind's going to blow my trailer away. Henry, where are you located exactly? Maybe I can help you. Brittany Yates, lots of rain and lightning and weird, very little wind and no hail so far. Consider yourself lucky. What about Dunmore? I can see Weir here. The worst is almost over for Weir. Dunmore has not gotten in on the action yet, but you will soon. Judy Walt Newton, it's bad here right now. Kyle 42240, no notifications. How you two in White House, Tennessee? Still sunny and pretty here. Yeah, well, that's going to change. Kimberly Cannon, please, is there power outage in Todd County? Thank you so much, Dave. I haven't heard too much about the power outages in Todd County. If anyone out there knows, let me know. Jason Dudson says, hello, watching Cloverport. Will we see some storms in Cloverport? And Hotel Mario, spooky looking in southern Muhlenberg. Yes, this storm is scary, and I can see where you're talking about. That is a ugly looking storm. Kyle says I'm in denial. Okay. What part of Todd County are you in, Ashland McKinney? Tracy Rainian had a taste of that last night. Tomorrow could definitely be active as all get out. Dennis Lafferty, is Russell Road going to get affected right off the parkway? It is being affected to some extent, but it's not as bad as it was. It's still a severe thunderstorm warning over that area, but it does seem like it's starting to wane down a little bit. Shelley Lane, is there another one behind this one? Mark, you want to answer that?
We are watching an area of storms over Missouri right now to see if they hold together and might possibly be moving our direction as the evening rolls on. There is a severe thunderstorm over near Sykeston, but so far that hasn't progressed eastward very much as far as the severe part of it. The storms seem to be weakening just a bit.
Okay, getting reports of big trees down. Telephone pole, trying to get the exact location.
The winds and storm are just reaching downtown Clarksville.
Okay. Okay, the damage is up on Belmont Hill. Coming off Belmont Hill, they got a telephone pole down and trees, big trees down as well. So we've got some serious issues there. I don't know if 6880 is blocked. Eric Smith, what's going on in Lacey? Go ahead.
Well, spin around. We're almost prepared to you to check on them.
Okay, yeah, let me know what you got when you get there. Eric Smith, are you the one that I know very well? And Mark? Kimberly Cannon, see, you're the best for keeping very informed. Thank you guys so much. You're more than welcome. Lisa Murray says, blinding rain in Oak Grove. And yes, it is. We've got an intense storm now starting to really wind up down here in Erin, Tennessee. It is pretty rough. And I can't answer calls on Messenger or anything right now. I would like to, but I cannot answer all the calls while I'm on live. I know there are a lot of reports coming in. Just send me a text message or something like that if you got reports, and I'll try to follow up on it. Okay, Josh Fenstermaker says he's moving back towards Todd County. Okay. Michael Willits says they're getting very small hail in North Todd, pea-sized, if that big. Give me a location on that, Michael. We'll get it to the Weather Service. Henry Baskerville said my power went out, lost my internet. I'm in Claymore. The wind is still hammering, but it's not like it was. Michael Willits also says very heavy rain. Storms are starting to hit hard in Guthrie at Rain Kent Park.
Severe thunderstorm warning now for Logan and southwestern Butler County.
Okay, so Russellville, Logan County, it is your turn. You're now under a severe thunderstorm warning. As a severe thunderstorm.
7:15 p.m.
Yep, till 7:15 p.m. And you have a especially strong storm about to get into there from around Dunmore. Lewisburg, you'll be close on that as well. Greenville, Central City, Morgantown are going to be under the gun on this. Well, actually, you're just north of the severe warning, so maybe you're going to escape the severe part, but there's a lot of heavy rain there. Elton and Russellville are both still under a severe thunderstorm warning. Auburn, you're also under this warning. How is Dawson Springs? Kayla and Paul and Kayla Rudd, you are going to be okay, just heavy rain. So if you're looking at the radar, this area from Hopkinsville, Christian County westward, you're out of the gun for the severe weather. However, there is a lot of heavy rain in there with it. Hank 1777, Clarksville, strong winds and thunderstorms now. Let me see if I can get a camera down that way. See what we got. Hang on. Let's look at exit 4. Traffic's backed up a little. Let's look at Peacher's Mill and the 101. Yeah, traffic's backed up there as I expected it to be. Let's look at Tiny Town. Wind is whipping there. And it's dark. There's Medicine in second. Exit 11. Madison at 76. Storm's starting to impact that area right now. Look at the traffic lights blowing. Strong winds. Get to where you need to be. But be safe in doing it. Here's Peacher's Mill in the 101st. Again, you can see it's getting darker there. Storms are impacting Clarksville now. And it's looking pretty nasty there. I'm going to go to the other Clarksville camera on radar here. Let me get back to radar. This is downtown Clarksville.
Destiny, the leading edge of that is already past Trenton. Probably you're getting to the heavy rain part of it now, but the worst of your winds should probably be over.
Vivian Harding, can't see across the field here. Where are you located, Vivian? Okay, we have another special weather statement here in Tennessee, which includes up to Springfield. They're expecting half-inch hail, winds of 50 miles per hour. That's pretty much talking about the storm that's back here. I suspect they're going to change that. This right here is looking pretty strong. I would imagine that may be going severe here shortly. We will see. The Springfield camera, and you can see how dark that storm is. It's approaching. Okay, Elkton, Dunmore, Russellville, Dunmore, Auburn, Lewisburg, all of you are under a severe thunderstorm warning. This also includes Corinth, Shaco, Adairville, Cave Springs, Ferguson, Olmsted, Keysburg, Danby, Cooperstown, Epley's Station, Chandler's Chapel. All of you are under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So don't take this lightly. This storm has a history of producing damage, several trees down, lots of power outages and hail. All right, Scott Marshall, 41 mile per hour wind gust near Weatherstem in Guthrie. Thank you for that report, Scott. Hotel Mario, pea-sized hail 2 miles east of Rosewood in Muhlenberg County. Grub, do you know where those trees are down at? He says trees are down in Hopkinsville, but I don't have a report of where they are. Paula Rogers, is there anything else headed towards Lafayette? And can we get an update on Elkton? Elkton is about to get out of the worst of it. You still got some heavy rains there, but it's going to get better here soon. And yeah, skies look green over the Woodlawn area in Clarksville. And yes, I can see where that would come in at. Okay, this area went under a severe thunderstorm warning, just like I told you. Now Ashland City in Tennessee and Charlotte, Southside, Cunningham, Palmyra, Sladen, Van Leer, all under a severe thunderstorm warning. This is why I was just reading a special weather statement. And I told you this right here was about to go severe, and it has now gone severe.
Hey, David.
Yes.
This is Gary. You got the camera on?
Have I got what?
Do you have the camera?
Yes.
You see me on the camera?
Yes, I do see you.
I'm up there. Okay, I'm on Belmont Hill. We got trees down.
All right.
I want to turn around and go back and see if I can get a good shot of them for you.
All right, I've got you on the big screen right now, Gary, so let's take a look at it.
All right then. Soon I'll get some of this traffic cleared down on. go back and take a look at it for you. Try to get it for you. You did get the message about the telephone poles being broken in half on the bypass by new works, correct?
Mark says we did.
Yep.
Okay, then just want to make sure, bro.
Right, the Weather Service.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
Has issued a severe thunderstorm.
Okay, here we go. He's going up Belmont Hill. Let's see what we got.
Montgomery County and Middle Tennessee and Cheatham County.
Oh,
See
yeah.
somebody's sign.
Yeah, there's a tree. Look at that tree over there broken.
Yeah, I see that.
Severe thunderstorm is located 15 miles east of Aaron.
Anything going across the road or anything up there, Gary?
Not yet, but I got a couple of trees down on one of these.
Hail damage
Up here on
to
one of
vehicles
these
and expected
side streets. I'm gonna try
expected
to
damage to roofs,
see if I can
siding,
get that
trees.
also for you so you can
Locations:
see it.
Okay.
Frank, Ashland City, Coopertown, White Bluff, Kingston Springs, Pelham, Pleasant View,
It looked like
Charlotte,
one was up
Lanier,
but I wasn't sure, so
Salem,
we're gonna go back and
Cheatham,
make sure
Dam,
Okay.
and
before we put it on
Elmira.
the report.
Cunningham. This includes Highway 40 between mile markers 187 and 191, Frank, and Interstate 24
Yeah.
between mile markers 25 and 30.
10th Street.
Uh,
This is
for
a garage.
precautions,
Oh, yeah. Lost the roof off the garage there?
Whiskey Sugar Delta
Yeah,
Bravo
lost the roof
280 is standing by for observation.
And got a couple trees there, but nothing blocking the highway right now.
Okay. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see anything. Okay, I don't see anything with the houses as of yet. I got in the house damage. You got in the house damage. Oh, okay then. All right. All right then. What we're doing is we with the weather spotter, so we recording. Here's some more tree damage. We still on 10th Street, David.
Yeah, I've got you live right now. I see this. What's that in front of you right there? It looks like it's another shed or something.
Yeah, shed or something.
Is that a...
It looked like we got one on a house, but I have to go to the next street now. I'll let you know the address on that one.
Okay. For those of you who are just joining us, this is one of our storm interceptors. Gary Pettis and his team are on Belmont Hill, and they're showing us damage, quite a bit of damage up in that area. Trees down. Looks like a tree down on a house. Roof blown off one of the storage buildings. And he's...
Garage.
Yep.
There's a storage bin right here in front of us.
Okay.
I have no idea where it came from. Yeah. And I said, I'm gonna go on the other side and try to get the one on top of this house.
Okay.
I'll let you know in a moment, sir. I'm gonna move for a minute.
All right, so look at the radar. By far, the worst one is down here in Tennessee now. From south of Clarksville, moving southeast. This would be around Woods Valley, Cumberland Furnace, Van Leer. Moving southeast. I'm going to get back. I'm going to be back with you, Gary. I'll be watching for you. Okay. So, like I said...
I'm on 12th Street now, David.
Okay. I'll go back to you here.
Okay.
You're back on live.
I'm trying to see if I can get the house that the tree fell on.
You're right there on the left, maybe?
Yeah. Well, see, this one is split.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We got also the house that I'm sitting at now. They got shingle damage also, but I can't get an angle to get the shingle damage. They got shingle that is blown up also. Here's the one that one of the trees fell on top of.
Yeah, lots of damage in there. Looks like very strong winds. Wow.
Yeah. You know, Shannon, she taking pictures also, so. I'm in the vehicle. I don't know if you can see the front with all those shingles was completely gone off this one house. Okay, this street right here is gonna be blocked, David.
Okay, we probably need to get in touch with ECC, Mark, and let them know about all this damage here. What street is this you're on?
12th Street. Yeah, 12th Street.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute you when I get out. I'm gonna mute and go out and see how many power lines now. I can't see for this tree, but I'm not getting close to it though.
Okay, yeah, we don't know if any of it's live or not, but the road is completely blocked there, it looks like.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us, you're looking at live shots of the damage in eastern Hopkinsville. One of our teams is on site there. We've had trees down, power outages, roads are blocked. Significant damage in that area. This is on 12th Street off Belmont Hill in Christian County in Hopkinsville. Okay, I'm going to quickly go back over to the radar. And we'll keep monitoring Gary here on the left little camera. But again, the worst is over with for Elkton westward. Clarksville is about to come out of it. Let me go to this camera here and see what it looks like here. They're right now in the thick of it, but it is going to be easing up pretty soon there. It's a look at downtown Clarksville. Ashland City, you still got it to come. This is a nasty looking storm about to approach to your location. Also Dixon, you're about to get in on the action. Waverly, you're also getting problems there. Got a little camera here. Let's see if I can get it up. Can't see too much other than heavy rain. That's a good thing for all of us. We need the rain. Okay, so it looks like all of Western Kentucky is getting a good, much-needed soaking right now. This is what we want. It's bad that we got the damage, but it certainly is welcome that we got the rain. Lynn Reynolds, tell me where you are, and I can tell you where the worst of the storm is. This is Russellville. You're getting hammered pretty good right about now.
Still watching those storms on to the west. The warning's no longer on the ones up around Bloomfield, Poplar Bluff, Sykeston area. They're still indicating some hail in those. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for a cluster of storms down in the Boot Heel near Bragg City and Kennett.
David, if you're listening, I cannot tell if that is power lines or not, but it's the small lines and some is mixed in with the trees.
Is this what you're showing us now, Gary?
Yeah. Still on 12th Street.
ECC's been notified.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, ECC's been notified. I guess they'll get someone out there. Let's see here. Folks, I sure am trying to keep up with you, but there's a lot of people talking on here. All right, Joyce Don Wright, wind and small amount of rain in Lickskillet. Yeah, thank you for that, Eric. You're correct. Eric Brake says, weather-wise is Ryan Hall's product. It's not useful for us to broadcast, and I have found it to not be near as useful as what we currently are showing. But that's my opinion. RMC 8954, is there any more lines to come? We are watching one. I'm going to look back here. You can see these storms back here in Missouri that are about to cross over into Kentucky, and they are rocking and rolling. They're pretty strong. These are severe back here towards Kennett, Missouri, and Tiptonville. This is moving northeast. It will impact Hickman if they hold together, Hickman and even maybe Mayfield. So they may be under the line for another round of severe storms in just a little bit. We don't know yet. We're going to watch and see how they continue to develop and if they even hold together. All right, Phoenix Fire 84 says Victory Drive subdivision, lots of garbage cans on the roadway, some branches down, light roof damage, shingles off the roofs.
Yeah, we got that earlier.
Okay, very good. Leslie Hams, Russellville. Russellville is in the midst right now of a severe storm. Lewis Skirvin 3969. Is it supposed to storm in Hopkinsville tomorrow as well, Mark? That's a good question. KR4ZY. I see. Well, there are multiple good weather apps and services to use. How long will this be before this moves out of Russellville, Muhlenberg, Logan, and will this move into Rockfield? Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, right now we're not looking for another good chance of thunderstorms. There's a slight chance tomorrow. Let's see, after 3 p.m., about a 10% chance, and then a slight chance for showers between 1 and 4 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. on Friday night. Saturday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, high near 76. So we're going to have a wet couple of days of it, possibly on and off. But Saturday looks like the better day for another round of storms.
Is the Hopkinsville radar down by any chance? It sure looks like
I believe it is. I believe it is.
it's not updating.
I
So
was
think,
using it.
yeah, we've lost.
I was using it. Yeah, I was using it before, and then it quit updating, so I went over to Nashville's radar.
Yeah, that's what I'm on now, and we can see now that this storm is continuing to really be powerful down here in Ashland City area, back to the west of Ashland City. The movement is east, southeast. The individual cells are moving northeast. Let me write it into motion here. Let's see what they do. Yes, they are moving east, southeast, and so it's a pretty strong storm down there, but we'll keep an eye on it. It is under a severe storm warning. Again, Russellville remains under severe thunderstorm warning, as does Auburn. Yeah, KR4ZY, yes, this will probably get into Bowling Green, but it's weakening quite a bit. I don't think it's going to be a big deal by the time it gets to Bowling Green. We're starting to lose the heating of the day. It's already 6:55, and it's generally had a lot of weather with it. So it's kind of, I won't say raining itself out, but it is running out of a little steam now. Hotel Mario, since it's so dry, when the winds hit here, it looked like a sandstorm from all the dust in the cornfields.
I noticed that on the shelf clouds coming in on the cameras. They always had this big raising of dust right in front of the winds ahead of them.
Right. Dylan Harper says lost power between Russell and Auburn. Richie Jones, lights are out in Hopkinsville. Be a little more specific. I don't think it's citywide. I'm going to go and see if I can. Well, I don't think I can.
noticed a storm report from Todd County Messenet. They recorded a gust of 59 miles per hour,
Oh, wow.
right at severe criteria there.
Okay, Katie Mosley says, according to WKDZ, the tree that fell on the house on East 12th Street sent a man to the hospital with multiple possible broken bones. Thank you for that report, Katie. Okay, Debbie Achenbach-Soxy, Penryle Electric, reporting 1,100 outages. Eric Brake says HES is showing almost 200 without power on the outage map. Jamie Oates still have power here on Springmont Drive. Chelsea Reese, tree down on Pembroke Oak Grove Road. What location is that, Chelsea?
Hey, David.
Go ahead, Amy. I got you, Amy. Go ahead.
HES is reporting 579 outages.
Okay, HES
Severe thunderstorm
is reporting
warning
579 outages now.
PM for southern Muhlenberg, southeastern
What
Michigan.
area do they concentrate in?
At 6:31 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from
The
near
majority of
Greenville to mid-Austin.
Them right now would be in like a Canton Pike area, Richard Street,
They're kind of lagging.
grounds.
They are.
Okay, Canton Pike, Richard Street, fairground area.
Correct. And then also a higher concentration
The
around
main
the
storms
golf
all
course
over the
area.
Russellville.
Right. I mean, it's almost. It's
Careful,
almost done
gotcha.
here.
Okay, so the majority of power outages in
There's that
Hopkinsville.
one piece over by, it was over now by Charleston and Clinton now. Coming across. They still got that one down in Kennett.
Is around the Canton Pike, Richard Street, fairground area.
Yeah. In fact, on this, they've dropped the warning.
Yeah.
Can y'all mute your mic up there just a little bit? Okay. Tree down on Pembroke Oak Grove Road, tree down on Herndon Oak Grove Road, and Herndon Oak Grove Road. Thank you, Chelsea. Amanda Dossett, good evening, David and Mark. Hey, Amanda. Richie Jones, I forgot to mention we in the DA Hopkinsville. Okay. Also the concentration of power outages in Hopkinsville around the golf course area too. So golf course area, then back at Canton, up to around Richard Street, back up towards the fairgrounds. It's power outages. Soaker 2, where's the tornado? There is no tornado reported, and it doesn't look like there will be. Sycor, at least 6,267 in Western Kentucky out of power. Amara Cheyenne, how long will this be in Russellville? Well, it's been there for a while. It's been coming pretty strong storm for quite a bit. I would say, though, that it's getting ready to move on out. You're probably about to get through the worst of it now. Soaker, is Lewisburg, Anderson area good? Yes, they are. Lewisburg is now through the worst of it. Let me see about the Anderson area. I'm not sure where Anderson is. I don't see it on here anywhere. But here's Lewisburg right here, and the worst of it is off to the east. You see the map is now just updated a little bit more. So Lewisburg is now clear of the heavy rains. Everything west of 431 is now in the clear. Now there will be some more heavy rains. You can see back here towards Hopkinsville. Some heavy rain still coming. We're welcoming in that. We want it, and it will help alleviate these dry conditions we've got. Cray 4A, good news everyone. The Cape is letting loose. Went from 2,000 to 2,300 to now 1,200 to 1,500 Storm Cape. So yay, unfortunately my dad is not going to finish the pool plumbing outside tonight. Another day. Angela Felty, it's almost over in Christian County. Is it almost? Yes, it is. Except for the rain. You're going to have some heavy rain. Now let me go back here to the west because we're still watching these storms. Let me go to the Paducah radar so you get a better look at them. You can see they're still powerful. And they're crossing over into Kentucky a little bit right now, approaching Clinton. Hickman has reported a 70-mile-an-hour wind with 2.5-inch hail. Ooh, that's not a good thing. So we're going to have to watch these for later on tonight. I don't think it's going to get too bad to us, but we're going to have to watch it. Soaker 2, I live in a mobile home and we're shaking a lot. I'm sure you are. Hey, there's Norma Tucker, 2682. Thank you all so much for keeping us informed. And Norma, we do expect you to come back here and rejoin us at some point and bring your son with you. And bring your husband too. Tara and Jean, how's Russell, Kentucky looking? Russell is about to come out of it. You can see that it's just about over. Just the northeastern part of Russell now is under the heavier rain, and most of it's on off to the east, and you're about to get into just basically light rain before the rain picks back up. Tara and Jean, is there a tornado watch in Russell? No, there is not. It's all severe thunderstorm. Soaker 2, say a prayer for us, of course.
New severe thunderstorm warning to the east of Russellville.
That'd be for Franklin.
Eastern Logan, Eastern Logan, Simpson County, southwestern Allen County, south central Butler County, and southwestern Warren County till 7:45. It says at 7:03, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 15 miles southeast of Dunmore to 8 miles southeast of Russellville to 8 miles north of Springfield, moving east at 40.
We have a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Lincoln County.
Norma Tucker says, Dave, you just made Garrison's day. We will be back soon. I'm going to be counting on it. We'd love to have you and Garrison and Stevie all rejoin us. It would be an honor to have you. I think you guys would enjoy it. Hopefully it won't be like it was in 2021, Norma. Okay, Chesty Reese says, tree down is by the post office in Gracie, Kentucky. Thank you for that report. KR4Z says, man, that is such great news. We love some rain here. I love days I can just chill and watch the weather go wild in Hopkinsville. Wow, the weather that I look at on WeatherWise is perfectly forecasted. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you like it. I have found some shortcomings with it, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own opinion. And you're welcome here, by the way, just so you know. Okay, we have another special weather statement for White House, Tennessee and Portland, Tennessee. That is on this storm that's approaching. I'm not sure which radar I'm on exactly. I think I'm on the national radar looking at these storms now. Thankfully, the one around National City appears to have weakened somewhat. Take a look at the Nashville camera at that storm that's approaching. Hard to believe it's still daylight out there in some places, but right here it looks like midnight out there. Katie Mosley says, tree down, knocked a transformer off the pole across from the Restoration House on McLean Avenue in Hopkinsville. Wow. Thank you, Katie, for that report.
New severe thunderstorm warning for the Nashville area,
Yep.
Davidson County and southwestern Sumner till 8 p.m. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and nickel size hail, radar indicated.
KR4ZAY. Hey, you're welcome to drop by our studio sometime if you'd like. Be interested in his changing ideas with you. Caleb32902, Chandler's Chapel here. We watched it get here. It missed a good opportunity to. Anna James, I need to bring my tiny human up there. You certainly do. We might even get Amy to show him around.
I will be more than happy to show little around.
Anna, she heard you, so she said she'd be more than happy. Okay, we'll continue to watch these storms. Franklin, Simpson counties under the gun here. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning with hail of greater than 3/4 of an inch and winds of 60 miles an hour. Areas include Franklin, Blackjack, Woodburn, Drake, Temperance, Gold City, Salmon, Turnertown, Neosho. I'm so familiar with all these areas, it's not even funny. Payne's Mill, Flat Rock, and of course Bowling Green is also in this. However, I gotta say the storm is still strong, but it's starting to weaken somewhat. Linda Saxton says power is out in Russellville. Caleb32902 meant to finish that comment, but power cut for a moment. Meant to say it missed a good opportunity to have a tornado watch. Had visible rotation go over the house, then slow after storm front passed. Yeah, I'm sure that that's the case. There was a lot of rotation up there, but not really enough to cause it to do anything.
Yeah, a lot of those were little inflow notch rotations, I'm sure, because that was a pretty ragged looking leading edge to the line.
Phoenix Fire 084. We just saw Shane and Amy not that long ago. We just got out of the Jeep at the house. Dave McCook says watching from Myrtle Beach, enjoying watching you guys. We do have a beach camera there at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we enjoy watching Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, absolutely. I do. While we have a little bit of low here, I've got to pay the bills a little bit, everybody. I've got to show you some things that will help you if we have some more severe weather. Remember, this is just the start of severe season. We haven't got into it good. Hey, Dave McCook, thank you so much. He's donated $10 to us. That
Very
makes
much
you a
appreciated.
member of the Watchers of the Wind tribe, Dave. But thanks so much.
Hey, David.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead, Shane.
I'm trying to circle around. I've got a tree limb on a bar over.
Okay. What is that location? Where are you? That looks familiar.
I'm on South Main. Give me just a second. I'll give you the name of the apartment complex. It's a and sitting at a house right next to, well, no, I think it's part of the Maple Grove apartments. Looks like a pretty good sized tree limb broke out. Hit the car that's turning the tarp.
Okay, yeah, we got to look at it here. So there's a big limb down on a car that's under a tarp. This is in Hopkinsville. What street is that?
South Bank.
Okay, that's South Main. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Town Willoughby 7934. I'm in Ashland City, Tennessee, and it's pitch black, and the rain looks like it's going in circles. That is a severe thunderstorm down there, Tana. I've been watching it for a while, but you're about to get out of the worst of it, which is a good thing. But it is about to get more into Nashville. I'm going to look at the Nashville radar and get a closer look at that area. I see what you're talking about, though. Ashland City is getting some pretty heavy stuff, but the worst of it is probably occurring right now. Sandy Winters, there's some power outages on Antioch Road on the Oval Road side. Thank you, Sandy. Soaker, which way is it moving? It is moving east, southeast. By far, the strongest storm is still here just east of Ashland City. That is a nasty storm. It's affecting Bear Wallow right now and Greenville and Mount Zion. But that is really nasty. KR4ZAY.
Thunderstorm warning around Clarksville and Waverly.
Where is that?
What?
They just canceled the thunderstorm warning from Clarksville to Waverly. Is that pocket there?
They
Okay.
just canceled the severe thunderstorm warning from Clarksville to Waverly.
Okay. So the only big severe storm warning we have right now is in Bowling Green and Franklin, that area, for this
we got some
line.
pictures of that damage coming through on Slack for us. This is here in town.
I see that. That's probably our spotter sending them.
Yeah.
Anna James, I don't really know if we did. You ever find out where the tree was down on Pembroke Oak Grove Road? That'd be Chelsea Reese who reported that. CJ Hill says, thank y'all so much. You're more than welcome, sir. And I do want to, I've got to pay some bills, guys. I hate to say, excuse me for this interruption, but right now we're in pretty good shape. It's a perfect time for me to talk to you about what you need to do for this coming severe storm season. Hopkinsville is out of the worst of it right now. We'll talk more about that after this commercial. And watch this.
It's a stormy night, and the power just went out. Then you hear it, the distant wail of the tornado siren. Tornadic storms are bearing down. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have a Mid-South storm shelter right at your doorstep. Sturdy and roomy, in below-ground or above-ground styles. Both comfortably fit 10 people and deliver true peace of mind when severe weather threatens. When the weather turns severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom for $200 off. Financing is available.
And I got to tell you, a lot of folks are taking advantage of that. $200 off on a storm shelter. You cannot beat it. A lot of people have got those, and they're local guys. You need to talk to them about a storm shelter. Now, Franklin is, they say Franklin's getting pretty bad. It is getting pretty heavy rains. So far, I don't see anything too terrible. Everything is looking pretty good so far, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with the ads. Also, if you have any issues with roofs, as some of you do, we know that for a fact, take advantage of Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. If you got roofing issues, give them a call, 270-707-ROOF, whether it be commercial or residential. He's got crews ready to go to help you. He also has Lakeside Campground and Marina, and you've seen the camera from there, but let's take a look at the campground real quick. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground and Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And that is the truth. I do want to talk to you also about another severe weather company. If you got any issues, then you may want to call these folks right here at All Clean. Watch this.
Disasters can strike unexpectedly, leaving behind a trail of destruction. From floods and tornadoes to windstorms and fires, the aftermath can be overwhelming. Our professional disaster cleanup team is dedicated to restoring your property to its pre-loss condition, including cabinets, flooring, and more. We specialize in removing water, mold, smoke, and debris, providing a safe and healthy environment for you and your family. We work with all insurance carriers, so you don't have to. All Clean, putting your world back together.
And I will agree with that. Those guys are good. You can see the radar right here in the screen above me. So I'm not completely leaving you, but I'm watching this stuff pretty close. Let's hope this continues to weaken a little bit. A few pockets of intense storms. Here's one about to get into Franklin right now. Also, Tracy Heaton says, tree down at Todd Logan Line, Highland Lick Road, across the road. Hard to see. Thank you for that report, Tracy. Darlene Toomey says, thanks, David Mark. And then, but the worst weather is certainly down here in Tennessee, around Cross Plains, Orlinda, Mitchellville. And anyway, so let me continue on. I've got to continue this sponsor thing. Let's talk about Pennyroyal Auction.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
Okay, and also, I don't want to forget my good friend Jacob Mudd over at Mudd Wealth. Watch this. True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Okay. Let's see, one more thing. Let's talk about quality fencing. One of my all-time favorite guys, Mark Thompson. Watch this. Tired of storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather, whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most. And one more, and that's our good friends over at Roy's Barbecue. Some of you out there in these storms knows where I'm talking about. That is the place for good food. Watch this. Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky. Okay. I'm going to quickly
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Look at the camera in downtown Nashville. The UT camera.
All right. Hang on just a second. Let me find it here. There it is. Oh, wow. They're getting...
That's that dust we were talking about right ahead of it.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Lots of lightning. Strong winds. They're getting the intense winds ahead of that storm. This is in Nashville, Tennessee. They are under this warning. Same storm that affected our area a little earlier. Karen Attaway, 3803. Hey, everyone, just moved here from 19 miles west of Fort Worth.
Yeah, they got like mere seconds between lightning.
She says she needs a fence for 2 bloodhounds. Well, they can sure fix you up, Karen.
Absolutely.
KR4ZY, I think I have say everything I need to say. We're about to go eat Mexican food. Thanks for all you do. And by the way, I'm 15, so I would have to get my mom or dad to take me to your studio. We're at 100 Margaret Place in Hopkinsville. 100 Margaret Place. So hopefully you'll get a chance to come by. We'll be glad to show you around. Okay, so... Boy, Nashville is really getting a nasty storm. That's probably the worst one that's out there right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't expire this one up here around Franklin. Sean and Starla Cooper, is Lacey area safe? Yes, it is.
They have added a new severe thunderstorm warning off to the east. It goes out of our coverage area east of I-65 there north of Nashville.
Yeah, it includes Lafayette, Red Boiling Springs, and Hartsville, Tennessee. Yes, I'm familiar with that.
Great big one. Northern Smith County, Sumner County, Macon County, Trousdale County, and eastern Robertson County. And though it's till 8:30 p.m., at 7:25 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near White House, or 10 miles northwest of Gallatin, moving east at 60. Hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail, radar indicated.
Eric Brake says lots of cloud to ground lightning still happening over downtown Hoptown. Peeked out my front door and there it was. Yeah, there is. There's still a lot of lightning. So you look at this back here, you see some pretty moderate rains. It's been raining pretty heavily here for a while since this started, and there is a lot of lightning and still kind of stormy. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They brought a new severe thunderstorm warning in across the Mississippi River just north of Dyersburg as well.
Okay, let's go back to the west. Let me get off to another radar. The Hopkinsville radar is definitely down.
Yeah. They probably lost power. Or lost internet, or lost whatever.
Yeah, so we're looking back here off Paducah radar now. This is a new severe thunderstorm watch. It's not really new, but it's been there for a while. And it includes parts of, well, is that part of this overall severe thunderstorm watch?
Yeah. They've trimmed that off to the north, that watch, but they haven't trimmed it from the west at all. That warning over by that's just coming across the Mississippi River is for central Pemiscot County in Missouri, northwestern Dyer County in West Tennessee, southwestern Obion County in West Tennessee, and southern Lake County in West Tennessee till 8:15 p.m. At 7:26, a severe thunderstorm was located over Deering or near Haiti, moving east at 30. Hazard is quarter-size hail, radar indicated. So not so much winds in that one, but they're looking at the hail being pretty big with it. Hail marker on that particular storm is 1.28 inches at the moment.
I'm getting some questions about Clarksville. I'm going to run down to look at this Clarksville camera, Peacher's Mill and 101st, if I can. Here we go. Let me see. Here's Peacher's Mill in Providence. And she says Peacher's Mill 101st, so let me go to that camera. Yeah, it is pretty dark. Lots of heavy rain coming down. And that would be this area right in here where this heavy rain is coming down. James Thompson, is Russellville going to be okay? Yes, it is. Russellville is about to get out of the worst of it. They're just in the heavy rain now. So they are out of the worst of it. Clarksville seems to be out of the worst of it right now. But you're going to get this heavy rain that is persistent. Let me look around just a little bit here. I'm going to look at tiny towns, see how they're looking. Yeah, pretty much all of Clarksville is under the heavy rain, just about everywhere you look. Go down to exit 11 real quick. Lots of storms, lots of lightning, but overall, let's look at the elevator camera here in southern Hopkinsville. You can see pretty well zonked in everywhere. Here's Lakeside's camera, if it's back up. There it is. This is Kentucky Lake. This is behind the storms and before the others get to it. So we'll see. Somebody mentioned Myrtle Beach. I'm going to real quick take a look. Is it going to come up? Yep. Go back again. I pushed the button too quick. I've never seen Myrtle Beach at nighttime. That is kind of neat. Huh. How about that? There's our Eagle camera. This is live from Big Bear. Big Bear. I think that's in, where was that, Marcus?
California.
Okay, California. So it's still daylight there. Let's look at the birds up here at Akron, Ohio. I bet we don't find any because it's nighttime there, I think. It's dark. See if the owls are out moving around. Hello. Yeah, the adults are out hunting. They've left this one young bird still in the nest, looking around, waiting for food to come. Kind of neat. Well, heck, let's just see what else we got.
Stand on 1 foot.
Yeah.
I'm tired of standing on 2 feet. I'm just going to stand on one for a while.
Let's see what the wolf camera looks like. Where is the wolf? I don't see him. Let's look at the buffalo camera. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. It looks like they got something. What about the shark camera? Okay, I've given up. Everybody else seems to be having a good time. Let's check out Louisville. See what. Ooh, look at the sunset in Louisville. That's kind of neat. Now, okay, now I'm back. I'm okay. Get one more camera here. Let me push this off. Now we restore it to normal. Okay. Okay, let me bring everybody back up to date. Is the Darrell good now, Chris Gober? Yes, the Darrell is good. As the severe storm has moved off. In fact, I think Franklin is good. Bowling Green is good. As you can see, it's weakened down quite a bit. Still got some heavy rain coming, but overall, I think the worst is over with there. Let's see here. Carl Latham, east side of Hoptown lost power earlier, about 6:10. And Boston Day Girl says so cute, talking about one of the wildlife cameras. Jennifer Yarborough, 60 miles per hour. They said should be out of Clarksville quick. Yes, it should be. In fact, we're watching this in Clarksville pretty. We've been watching this since the get-go. Karen Attaway, California, east of Riverside, California. Ah, how about that? She knows exactly where it is. She's a California person. Okay, let's see here. Crystal Note, Curtinsville. Are we most to get another storm later or two tonight? That's a good question, Mark. We're watching those back to the west as we go back here.
Yeah, right now from their trajectory and everything else, it looks like they'll probably stay south of us. If it holds together, that warning there is only for the hail size.
Yeah, and they do appear to be weakening as they come into the east. So I would imagine this storms that we had took a lot of energy out of the atmosphere. That's why you see as they come in here, they're weakening out.
The reason that one's riding there is that particular area didn't get worked over by those first storms.
Right. But then as we look back here, yeah, Clarksville's getting out of it pretty good. Everything's going better. We're going to be ending the heavy rain here in Hopkinsville pretty soon. In fact, probably before I finish speaking this sentence, we will be out of the worst of it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked at the Messenet to tell us about how much rainfall we've received?
I have not, but I can.
Let's see here. John Henry.
Messenet says we have had 0.73. Most of the areas around us have had between 0.7 and onto the west, there's one with 1.13, and then just various amounts. When you get storms like this, some areas will get a lot, others won't get quite as much.
So everybody got a good 3/4 of an inch, which is respectable, and that's certainly welcome. And maybe we'll get more in the coming days. Let's see here. John Hendry, 6, Karen Attaway, 3803. What are you, a teacher or something? She's from California, John. Boss Executive Girl says, thank you, David and Mark, for being here again. YP guys will never know what it means. God bless you both. Thank you so much. I do wish everyone would subscribe to us. It would help us out a lot.
Yeah. Our Mesonet here at north of Hopkinsville got a 50 mile per hour wind gust out of that.
Ah, okay. John Henry, she's my sister-in-law. Okay. Mike and Erica Bynum. Am I going to get any of this, David and Mark? Let's take a look up that way. I haven't looked to the north much. It doesn't look like he's going to get nothing.
Nope.
There's Washington. That's where he is, and he's not going to get anything. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, I want to go back, finish up my commercials, guys. I'm sorry to have to do this, but just got to have it.
Roy's Barbecue.
Oh, good grief. Excuse me just a minute here. Now, I want to talk about one more time Mid-South Storm Shelter. Somebody y'all need to be talking to. Storm season just getting started. You need to consider this. Watch.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And definitely take advantage of that. I also want to talk to you about our pampered pets. This is some place that will be helpful for you. If you have to leave your fur baby, watch this.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Peppered Pets at 101 Johnston's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-in-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
Looks like they broke down
Mark, I need y'all to mute your mic up there, please. Okay, and the next thing we want to talk about is our locally owned pharmacies. I'm going to tell you, let's see here. I do want to answer a question here. Mark, how helpful can this 3/4 inch be to our drought? Well, it'll help. It's not going to end it, but it'll help. Egg Break put it correct. 3/4 inch by itself isn't much, but it might be the beginning of a pattern change, and that's what we're hoping for. There are some chances coming up with more rain in the future, especially on the weekend. We'll talk more about that here in just a minute. I want to finish up with our hometown pharmacies, locally owned. Watch this.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs, and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
And I got to tell you, if you go by there, tell them you saw them on the Weather and Wisdom channel. It'll make their day. They really love it, and you guys will enjoy talking to them. I want to go one more time and talk to about my good friend, Leon Shirk, over at Pennyroyal Auction.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235 or you can check out our website at pennyroyalauctioncenter.com.
They do have another auction coming up. I will have the information for you tomorrow when we go live in the afternoon. But anyway, I will get all that information for you. It is online. You can look at it, look it up, PennyRileAuction.com. And there we go. Okay, now we're back to our radar. All right. Let's see here. Evan Miller says, hello, David Mark. Hey, Evan. John Sherry, how many ads? Well, I've got a few, but that's all we're going to air tonight. I do want to tell you guys that if we leave and you still want to watch, we do have a 24/7 channel you can go to. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is it right here. And it does list a lot of things for you. It has live cameras. It has the crawl, observe, across the bottom there. Let's see, I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, probably not. But you see the radar. It gives you an idea of what's going on. And so you're not going to be left. If we're off doing our live stream, you can still watch it right here. Plus you got the stock ticker there on the right hand side. That's sponsored by Mud Wealth. And you got the 7-day forecast for the areas. Hopefully it's everything that'll keep you safe and enjoying what you're doing and watching everything. Anyway, there you go. Now, let me go back. There we are. Let's see here. Joshua Gordon, 8590, Nashville, Tennessee. Let's go down here. We'll look at Nashville again. They were having a pretty good storm a little while ago. We'll look at it one more time. And you can see it's still blowing pretty good. So they're still in the midst of that severe thunderstorm. They are under the severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like they got torrential downpours now, lots of lightning. Right now, the worst storm appears to be down here around Laverne and Smyrna. About to get out of our coverage area. We try to cover everything from I-65 westward, but we do kind of watch the fringe areas some. This is a camera from...
There are no more warned storms in Kentucky.
Okay.
There's a special weather statement on one that's just to the east of Bowling Green.
Okay.
And we're continuing to watch that one down, just getting ready to cross the Mississippi River from Haiti, Arkansas, and heading just north of Dyersburg.
So really the worst appears to be over for us, and I think we're just about done with our live stream. I'm looking to see if there's anything else going on we need to watch. You can see Nashville there is out of the worst of it, but boy, off to the south and east, it's really rocking and rolling. There at Hendersonville, they've had a report of power outages. Here's a camera looking at Hendersonville. There's Music Mountain. Boy, they're getting a storm. So just about done. There's I-65. So we're getting close to being done with our part of the coverage. I do hope that we have helped everyone. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It does help us a lot. YouTube gets much happier with us, and it helps us to be able to continue providing the product and services that you're seeing. If you like what you're seeing, then give us a shot and subscribe to us. They may ask you, if you've never subscribed to anything on YouTube, they may ask you for an email address. It's okay to give it to you. You won't hear from them again. That's just to make sure you're a real person and not a bot. But anyway, thank you so much. Mark, you know what? I think we're about to wind it down.
I think so too. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. And our regular broadcast, our next one will be on, well, actually tomorrow.
669, this is Weather Ops. Go ahead.
That's right. And let me see here. What did I normally say? If Dave says, thanks everyone, see y'all later. And anyway, if I don't see you here, you know what? I'll see you here.
The sky still rumbles, the earth winds down, the water's settling, the calm comes around. Clouds are drifting, the winds grow light. We made it through another wild night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom stayed by your side. Rain and hail may have pierced the air. Thanks for riding with us, like and share. Shout out to David and Mark, what a ride. We kept you informed through the storm tonight. Every update, every warning we gave, so you could stay safe and ride out the wave. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom will always be by your side. When the next storm comes rolling through the air, you already know, just like and share. We'll catch you on the other side of the storm. Good night, everybody. Stay safe out there.